Hello, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn to avoid some important mistakes, so let's get started. First, this is not correct.
You can speak English with American accent, you can speak English with British accent, you can speak English with Indian accent.
I cannot say speak with American accent, with British accent, or with Indian accent. Accent is countable, and when I use the verb speak, I use the article a or an. Example, I speak with an American accent. I cannot say I speak with American accent, I need the article. I speak with an American accent. And you can speak with a British accent, or you can speak with an Indian accent. They're all countable because we use the word accent. Let's practice. What kind of accent do you speak with? Do you speak with an American accent? Very good. This is also not correct.
Also make mistakes, and it's okay because this is how the language works. Let's take me for example.
I cannot say this is how the language works. Language is singular, so I have to change the verb with an S. I have to say this is how the language works. I cannot say this is how the language works. I need to put an S on the verb because language is singular. Example, English is always changing. They're always adding new words. This is how the language works. Let's practice. Is this how the language works? That's right, this is how the language works. This is also not correct.
At this moment of time, you need to think about your brightest moments.
I cannot say at this moment of time. You can say at this moment in time. It's a little formal, not conversational. You can say at this moment in my life or at this moment in the situation. We use the preposition in. We don't use the preposition of after moment. So I can say at this moment in my life, or at this moment in a situation, at this moment in time. That sounds formal. Just say at this moment. It sounds better. Example, at this moment, you're practicing English. Let's practice. At this moment, what are you doing? That's right. At this moment, I'm practicing English. This is also not correct.
Russian is the language that I use to talk to my parents, my husband, my kids, 70% of my team.
I cannot say Russian is the language I use to talk to my family, my husband, my kids, 70% of my team. This is a list. And when you give a list, you have to use and before the last thing on your list. So you can say my family, my kids, my husband, and 70% of my team. We have to use and for the last thing on our list. Example, I speak English to my friends, my family, and my coworkers. You cannot say I speak English to my friends, family, coworkers. We need and for the last thing on your list. So let's practice. Do you speak English to your friends, family, and coworkers? Very good. This is also not correct.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to the very end.
Thank you so much for watching this video. She didn't say for, did she? Let's hear it again.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to the very end.
She didn't. We have to say for. Thank you so much for watching this video. Pronunciation. We don't say for, we say for. Thank you so much for. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I mean it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, use for, pronounce it fur after thank you. This is also not correct.
So I listed all the TV shows and movies that I really like that help me improve English.
I cannot say I listed all the TV shows and movies that I really like that help me improve English. In this case, we have to use a possessive, my English, that help me improve my English. You cannot say that help me improve English. We have to use the possessive my. So example, I watch videos to help me improve my English. I listen to music to help me improve my English. We have to use my. It's specifically your English. We have to use a possessive. So let me know in the comments, what do you do to help you improve your English? I'd like to hear your ideas so I can recommend them to my students. Put it in the comments. This is also not correct.
This is one of my favorite. I think I mentioned it.
I cannot say this is one of my favorite. When you say one of my, you have more than one. One of my cars, one of my houses. After one of my, we need a plural. Example, one of my favorite TV shows, one of my favorite movies. Or we can change the word favorite to a plural. I know it's an adjective, favorite, but it can also be a countable noun. You can say one of my favorites. Example, this is one of my favorites. Pronunciation, favorites. That's right, favorite is a countable noun too. So I can say this is one of my favorites, or this is one of my favorite shows. Better Call Saul is one of my favorite shows. Let's practice. What is one of your favorite shows? Very good. Is that one of your favorites? That's right, that's one of my favorites. This is also not correct.
But then we listened to some British band that had a really, really strong accent. I was like, okay, I need to do more of these.
I cannot say I listened to a British band that had really, really strong accent. Remember, accent is countable. I have to use an article, a. I listened to a British band that had a really, really strong accent. The article, a, before really. A really, really strong accent. Or because it's a band, you have more than one person, you can say we listened to a British band that had really, really strong accents. You can make it plural too, but it's countable. We have to either use the S with the word and say accents or use the article a. We listened to a British band that had a really, really strong accent. Example, he's British and he has a really strong accent. Let's practice. Is he British? That's right, he's British. Does he have a really strong accent? That's right, he has a really strong accent. And don't say this either.
In slang, it also means a short fight. I got into a scrap with my best friend.
Don't say I got into a scrap with my friend. Using the word scrap to mean a fight sounds very old and British. Say a fight. I got into a fight, or I got into an argument with my friend. But don't say I got into a scrap with my friend. Example, he got into an argument with his wife. He got into a fight with his wife. A verbal fight, not a physical fight. Let's practice. Did he get into a fight with his wife? That's right, he got into a fight with his wife. Did he get into an argument with his wife? That's right, he got into an argument with his wife. This is also not correct.
A banger. A banger has different meanings. I'm not going to go through all of them, but the one that I really like and the one that a lot of people use, if you hear a song that you really like, you're like, oh my god, bro, this song is a banger, which means it's such a good song, everybody's gonna love it. Or for example, if my creator friend sends me his new video and I love it a lot, I will tell him, oh my god, this video is a banger, in the meaning of it's gonna perform really well.
We don't pronounce the word banger, banger. We don't pronounce the hard g sound. We say banger, banger. And what is a banger? Well, she says a banger is a good song. I guess it's slang. I've never heard it. But a banger is also this, a gangbanger. A person in a gang is called a gangbanger, or for short, he's a banger. I've heard this before. It's not really common though. But remember the pronunciation. Banger, not banger, but banger. No hard g sound. I know this is confusing because sometimes we pronounce the hard g sound, and sometimes we don't. Keep watching to find out why, and practice with other words similar to this one. Today we're going to learn the correct pronunciation. Is it hanger or hanger? Is it stronger or stronger? Let's take a closer look and learn the correct pronunciation. First we have the verb hang. When you have the combination of A-N-G, you use the long A sound like pay and day. Hang. The NG makes a sound in your nose. Hang. Not hang. There's no hard g sound. It's in your nose. Hang. In the present, hang. I need to hang the clothes in the closet. Hang. If I change a verb with ER and say hanger, put the clothes on the hanger, I don't pronounce the g sound. It is in the nose. Hanger. 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 Not hanger. There is no g. Hanger. Example. I don't have enough hangers. I need to buy some more hangers. With the verb sing, we have ing. With the combination of ing, we use the long E sound, like green beans. Sing, and the ng makes a sound in your nose. Sing, not sing, sing. I like to sing in the shower. If I change the verb with er, singer, I'm changing a verb with er, I don't pronounce the g sound. So you hear singer, from the sound to singer. I like to sing in the shower, but I'm not a singer. Remember, singer, not singer. There's no g. Singer. When you change verbs with ing, example, hang, hanging. Again, when you change a verb, there's no g sound. Hanging. Not hanging, but hanging. Example, hanging out. They're hanging out. They like to be together and spend time talking, having fun. They're hanging out. The verb sing with ing, singing. When you change a verb with ing, there's no g sound. Not singing, but singing. 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 I like singing in the shower. Singing. Now let's look at different words. Long, strong, and young. These are not verbs, these are adjectives. And if we change these, the sound is different. Let's take a look. With long, we use the ng sound in our nose. Long. We don't say long, it's long. But if we change long with er, longer, we pronounce the g sound. When you change an adjective or a description with er, pronounce the g. So long, we don't say more long, we say longer, longer. This river is longer. The Nile River is longer than the Amazon. And if we change the adjective with est, longest, we're going to pronounce the g sound. Longest. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Longest. Another adjective, strong. Again, you make the nasal sound, strong, not strong, but strong. If I change strong with er and compare and say stronger, then we pronounce the g. Stronger. He is stronger than his brother. And with est, strongest, again we pronounce the g sound. He is the strongest person in the family. Strongest. So remember, strong, no g. Stronger, g sound. Stronger and strongest. Use the g sound. The strongest. Another example, young is an adjective. It's a description. Young is in your nose. Young with no g. Young. But if I compare and I put er, younger, I use the g sound. Younger. She is younger than her brother. She is the youngest person in the family. She is younger than her brother with the g sound. Younger. She's younger than her brother. She's the youngest person in the family. Again, with the g, youngest. She's the youngest person in the family. So remember, when changing a verb, changing an action, like hang or sing, no g sound. Examples, hanger, singer, or if you change a verb with ing, no g sound. Singing and hanging. But if you change an adjective with er, you make the g sound. Longer, stronger, younger. Or if you change an adjective with est, you make the g sound. Longest, youngest, strongest. Let's practice. I need to hang the clothes in the closet. Do you need to hang the clothes in the closet? Very good. I don't have enough hangers. I need to buy some hangers. Do you have enough hangers? Do you need to buy some more hangers? Very good. Let's practice. Sing. I like to sing in the shower. Do you like to sing in the shower? I like to sing in the shower, but I'm not a singer. Are you a singer? Very good. Let's practice. What is he doing? Is he singing in the shower? That's right, he's singing in the shower. What are they doing? Are they hanging out? That's right, they're hanging out. Let's practice. Which river is longer? The Nile River or the Amazon River? Very good. The Nile River is longer than the Amazon. And what is the longest river in the world? That's right. The Nile is the longest river in the world. Let's practice. Is he stronger than his brother? That's right. He is stronger than his brother. Is he the strongest person in the family? Very good. He is the strongest person in the family. Let's practice young and younger. Who is younger, the boy or the girl? That's right, the girl is younger. Is she younger than her brother? That's right, she is younger than her brother. Is she the youngest person in the family? Very good. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel and watch another one. We'll see you next time.